gonna keep it low. Now, if you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe, striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the vlog. I'm all bright. There we go. So it is 12:46 right now. And we are going to go grocery shopping. We have to run a few errands. I tried to pay my dermatology bill, which I shouldn't have a bill, but they billed me anyway. Reason being is they had my insurance messed up at the beginning of the year. Put me on my husband's insurance, and so I have to pay what he pays, which sucks. But, so I have to pay $133 that I shouldn't have to pay, and then a $39 one. I got two bills, which I know is not bad, you know, but if you, let's say if you have insurance and your insurance should cover everything and you don't have to pay, and now all of a sudden you do have to pay just because they made a mistake, I don't think that's right. So I'm gonna pay the $139 one, and the other one, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I might just call the insurance company and see what they'll do, because it's not my fault. Like, I didn't do that. I'm looking for my phone. You guys know where I put my phone? In my purse. Okay. Anyway, so we're gonna head out. You know, we'll be getting coffee. I also want to get some dirt. I picked up these planters. I'll show you guys in a minute. Actually, I'll probably show you right this second. At the Dollar Tree, because they have an amazing Dollar Tree there, like no other. And I will show you guys. I picked this up. Look how wonderful it is. I was taking note of the sample they had set out, and they had 7, and I like the height of it, so it's gonna go on the ground. So it's really cute. And this is my jungle. These I don't think are gonna do anything. They were just some starters that I was gonna take to my dad, which I did repot and take him some. So got a jungle. Squirts out right now, and I have to buy some fencing to do the ducks, because I don't know if I mentioned it, but something got 2 of our chickens when we were gone, and it was a fox. So I have to. Oh my gosh, in the car again. What?
Did you know them flower pots stack like that?
Yeah, that's why I wanted them.
Oh, I didn't know that. It's pretty neat.
Yeah, they had one set up, and I was like, oh my gosh, because you can buy, I was going to order this thing that's almost identical to that.
Where do you get that? Dollar Tree?
Yeah.
A buck a piece?
Yeah.
You get them all?
No, I took
7 or 8.
I bought 7 because I took note of how high they had one sitting there, and I counted how many they had, and I thought it was a good height, so I got 7. I probably should have bought like 14. I could have done 2 of them. Anyway, but I saw it on this Justin Rhodes. He has a YouTube channel, and he companied with, or partnered with, a company that sells them, and I was gonna order one, and it was around Mother's Day, and I was gonna ask you guys just to give me some money, and I was gonna order that because it was like $104 or something.
You know what's funny?
What?
I don't even remember what you got for Mother's Day.
I got a chicken, a big chicken.
Oh.
He's outside. I love him.
Okay.
And it was a surprise.
Yeah.
And he's beautiful. Anyway, so I was gonna order it, and I think it was like $109 because they give you like a $10 discount or something. So altogether it was $109. I don't know how tall those ones are, but it probably is about the same thing that I just bought for $7 at the Dollar Tree.
But they're probably tougher from the other one. You would hope they would be tougher.
I don't know. When I saw it, I was like, I need them. They got a new driveway. Alright, we'll see how much has changed in the 10 days we've been gone.
Well, I think they got a slide on their pool.
Oh my gosh, they do.
And somebody planted some hay.
Yeah, they planted hay. Oh wow. So, we went shopping, grocery shopping. I saw these. I saw Aunt T was trying them. I don't know if she likes them or not, so we're gonna try one. Since I got a long night of working. We need a little coffee in my life.
Oh, is it cold? I got these popcorn jelly bellies out.
Jelly bellies. Jelly beans. Don't put your nose all over my drink.
My nose didn't even touch it, woman.
It must be your jelly beans.
No, it ain't bad. It's just like carbonated coffee. And it's not cold. You turned it up like you're a professional or something.
Hi, guys. Let me close this door. Oh, I'm so used to closing the door because usually TV's going, but Journey's upstairs asleep. Anyway, hey, guys. Look where I is. Look where I is. Back at it. Got some good news. That reminded me. So, did you hear my stomach? I don't know if you guys heard that. I'm drinking water. I'm like, blah, 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 blah. No update yet, but I emailed Todd this morning, and because, like, when's my machine gonna get here? You know what I mean? So he said, so I was like this and like that and like this, and I said, hello Todd, any updates when I'll be receiving the Melco? I came home to a ton of orders, so another machine would be awesome to help get me caught up. Thanks, Pamela. You know, still trying to sound a little friendly, even though I'm like, where's my machine? No, just kidding. And he said, hi Pamela, the good news is Melco is shipping machines now. Your machine is literally next in line to ship, so I'm hoping today it will ship. I should have an update tomorrow. So, yeah, hopefully it ships today or shipped already today. I didn't know if I'd get an email from like the company, or I don't know. So he did say tomorrow, so I have to wait until tomorrow. I'm getting ready to work. I have ribbon trims to make, but I'm in a pickle. So I got more than this, but I just cut 3 of them. And I am out of mint tulle. I ordered some and it shipped today. But these orders need to ship tomorrow. So I'm like, what do I do? What am I going to do about it? I don't know. I might just go to Hobby Lobby and see if they have any my fingernail. I just so happen to have a little clipper right here. They might have some mint, I hope. I don't know. I never even really ever checked to see if they carry mint tulle, so. And if they do, I only need enough to technically finish 2 of these ribbon trims. So I would need 2.5 yards and a 2-yard piece. So I'd probably just get 5 yards and split it. But yeah, that's all I need. I have the shirts, I have the rest of the tulle, I have the ribbon, I just need mint tulle. So I am working, you guys. I told my husband, I was like, I have to go to work. I hope I didn't forget how to embroider. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. It's only been 10 days, but it's so wonderful. It was so wonderful to get away. It was just amazing. I was gonna order another one of these things. I will do that in a moment. Apparently I have to yeah. I'm finding different things in here. I'll have to sew together my stabilizer. If you don't know, because I have a bigger hoop, I have a 10 by 10 hoop, and I like to buy the pre-cut pieces of stabilizer that I will usually cut one lengthwise, and I will sew it to this and use it in my embroidery hoop. So let me do that real quick because I am using my 10 by 10. Sewing. No, it is. Why is my... I don't know why. Why was my... It wasn't moving up there, but... Oh, look at that. It's just come all undone. Hold on. Okay, I have no idea why, but it wasn't catching. I just rethreaded it. It's fine. So I'm getting ready to sew this. It is a size 10 shirt. I have a couple of these to do. I have a couple of the ones to do for my ribbon trims, which are the same design, but yeah, if I don't have the tool, I mean, I'll still get them done. I have 2 of these shirts to do, 2 of those shirts to do, and then I think another one. I don't remember. I think I might have added another one of these shirts as well because it was coming up soon, and since I was already doing the design, I was going to go ahead and embroider that up. But I didn't cook dinner. We ended up eating last night after we got home. You know, it's always chaotic unpacking and that kind of thing. So we got unpacked, and you know, we were just all super tired. Like, I was more tired. Okay, hold on, let me get this on the hoop real quick, on the machine. Okay, anyway, so I went ahead and stitched out the number and cut it out, and as I talk I will cut it out. But anyway, I was more tired coming home this time than when we were going up, and I only slept for like 2 hours. I don't know why. And the thing is I probably slept for, well, see, I fell asleep. My husband said I was snoring, and he knew he had to get up in just a few hours and then was gonna have to drive, so he never did end up going to sleep. And he kept trying and trying, and he just couldn't fall asleep, so he said screw it. So he decided to get up. It was like 2 a.m. so he just got up, and then we all got up and packed up the van and left. So it was probably around 2:45ish when we got on the road. So he did not sleep at all. He was probably up for more than 36 hours. But see, when we got home, I was so tired, and I kept feeling dizzy, like I was still moving, you know, because we had been going for so long, so fast for so long. So I felt like I was still moving, and I was dizzy, but I was so tired. I slept from, I probably slept all of Michigan, so that's a good 4 hours, maybe. No, maybe, I don't know. No, because I don't know. Yeah, maybe 4 hours. Yeah, probably. I don't know. I videotaped, like, you know, intervals. And then I probably dozed some more. But I probably, you know, probably slept about at least 5 hours maybe total. And so I don't know why, but I was just so exhausted, more exhausted than when I got 2 hours of sleep. When I got 2 hours of sleep, I was fine, and I stayed awake the entire time. And even when we got there, I guess I told my husband maybe it was excitement, like I was excited because we were going there and I was gonna see everybody. And then when you come home, you're like, I'm just going home. I don't know, but let's get the show on a roll. I can't wait for my new machine. Hey guys, so I just finished my shirt. Getting ready to start the next one. And I just remembered I had to go grab this. So this is stabilizer. I have a link down below to the stabilizer I like to use. This is the cutaway, World Widener cutaway. These are the 12 by 10 sheets. They're great for 5 by 7 hoops if you have the PE 800, or I use them on all my hoops. But like I said, what I do is when I need it for my 10 by 10, I cut it lengthwise, and so I sew one to one and one to another. So there's 2. So I'm going to do that here in a second. Just grab 2. Yeah. Not thing yet. I normally keep my stabilizer in this drawer right here, but the laptop is right there. So that's another thing. I have to get my computer. I own a lot of computers. I own 5 computers. I have my old one. Well, I have my old one, which Swirly plays on. So, I have that one, and then I have the one, my old one, and then I got a new one that Nathan made for me upstairs. And then I have this laptop that's down here that technically runs that machine. And then I had to buy a new computer to run that machine. So I have 5 computers. That's crazy. Anyway, I'm taking my old one before Nathan made me, and I'm moving that down here, and that is going to run the new Melco, but it doesn't have a monitor. So my idea was over here, above there, right in that nice little spot right there, I am going to mount a TV and use the TV as my monitor, and I will also be able to watch my YouTube videos up there. So plans, goals. And my husband had bought a TV to use as his monitor, but and he mounted it to the wall, but he just didn't really care for it because he did it so he can do his guitar stuff on it, and he thought he could, you know, stand and do it, but it's better when he sits down. So instead he's like looking way up and trying to do his guitar thing, and so it just doesn't work out for him. So I think I'm going to buy that from him, but I grabbed this too. When I get packages and stuff that I order or whatever, instead of running it all the way down here, I throw it down the steps. It ends up at the bottom of the steps. Usually it's like stabilizer and stuff like this that's non-breakable. So, but I will show you really quickly the fabric I purchased at Joann's on my little spree. I would have bought more fabric at Walmart had someone been there to cut it, but it was our last day and it said they were out to lunch, and so I'm like, well, crap, you know, we're not gonna come back. But I'll show you guys the fabric. Now, can I get some of this fabric at my Joann's? I don't know. I know they don't have this, and this isn't for me though. I picked this up for Danny. For some reason I thought I was picking it up for Jessica. I don't know why. Actually, I do know why. Because when my phone, okay, we're in a group chat together, and so whenever, I think it's because I'm technically not a, I'm technically not like on, I have an Apple phone, but it's through our, whoever we're using. I think it's because they didn't initially set up with that, you know what I mean? I just moved my SD card to that and it works. So I think that's why. So a lot of times the messages get kind of jumbly. Like I can read it, like it'll say they sent something, but when I click on it, it doesn't show up. And then like they might send another one and I don't see it. And then sometimes I'll just restart it. When I restart it and open it back up, then they all show up. So it's just weird. Anyway, so they wanted 5 yards, or Danny wanted 5 yards. So I got that. I'm gonna put it back in the bag. I want to ship this out to her tomorrow. I think I'll just like send her an invoice through PayPal. That way I'm lazy and I don't like to put in addresses if I don't have to. So if I send her an invoice through PayPal, I can just ship it through PayPal and I don't have to make a, put in anything. So I saw this and I love it. They had so many fabrics. There's so many that I just couldn't decide. At the same time, I'm like, do I really need it? I was trying to be picky, or because I've got a lot of fabric, but this is gonna go down into my bins of hopes and dreams down there. So, but this one, I found this like tie-dye, very cute, and I bought 1.5 yards. And I'm going to make the unicorn that I just got done making with this instead of because normally I make my unicorn with glitter, with the glitter. So instead of glitter, I want to make it with this, with the tie-dye. I think it'd look really cute. So like I said, when a majority of my ideas is when I walk into a fabric store. If I see fabric, I'm like, ooh, what can I do with that? What can I use that for? So my brain is like going that way. So that's how I usually decide on what I'm making. Anyway. So as you know, my family loves to fish. Nathan loves to fish. Evan, my dad, everybody loves to fish. I love to fish, but I don't fish that often. I would like to go fishing more. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll go fishing with Nathan. Anyway. Nathan has a boat too. I saw this fabric and I thought it was so cute with all the fish. And I just bought 1 yard and I'm just going to do some number appliques with it. Kind of smells a little fishy. No. So I just thought, yeah, in honor of my father. My father would love. Dad, do you like this fabric? My dad watches my vlogs. Hi, Dad. But I got fish. So I really like that. I think I might do it. I don't know. It would really show up good on a white shirt, but at the same time, because the fabric is black, it might look cute on black, and then outline in like a blue or even gold for that matter, or orange, or so many possibilities. And then I saw this and I just took the end of the bolt for this. I just like it because it has so many different patterns in it. It's striped and polka dotted and flowers and pastels. So I didn't technically have a plan when I saw this. I just knew I wanted it. So I have to fold this fabric the way I like it. It is not folded that way. Anyway. And then I saw these cute bumblebees. I thought that was so cute. Again, I was thinking somewhere along the lines of a number applique for this with just some bees. Because they're cute bees. And it could go for a boy or a girl. And then I saw this bee fabric. And I think about 2 or 3 yards of it. Probably 2 yards. I don't feel like 3. But they're glittery. How cute would that be for a number? And then make the bee next to it gold, not yellow, gold glitter. So cute. Anyway, that's all the fabric. That's my fabric haul for y'all. My fabric haul for y'all. My fabric haul for y'all. So how I like my fabric folded is like in half and half and half, right? So it's like that, and then you're gonna go in half one more time, so it's like kind of skinny, although it's not even. Like that, and then in half again, and then 1, 2, 3. So they look like this. We're gonna do this one. 1, 2, 3. This. I don't know why I like my fabric like this, but I just do. I think because it takes up less space. Now if you had, because this is probably like 2 yards, so if you had any more it might be a little difficult to do, but I don't know. I think this one is 3. There was 3 yards and something on this one that was left on the bolt. So that's how I like to fold my fabric. So cool. Anyway, let's get back to work. 1:32 a.m. Here we are yet again, working late nights. Look at me. I didn't technically plan. I was gonna quit around midnight, but I remembered I had to put the bow on a tutu and make the hair bow for it, so I got that all done. And then of course I had to, I edited. I set one up, I went upstairs, I edited a vlog, and then when I came down here I realized I had put an extra step in for it to push out, so when it was going it didn't even stitch anything out because it had come out for an applique when it didn't need to. So yeah, so I let that stitch out, but I got everything packaged up, and I made I don't remember. I'm trying to think because I just set out. Was it 4? No, it was 3 and 4. So I had 3 priority mail. 1 is my husband, so I only had 2 priority mail, and then 4. So I made 6 orders. So that's pretty good. Then I have to do these ribbon trims, so I have to go get some mint tulle tomorrow. We are going to go to Hobby Lobby, and then next door to Hobby Lobby, cha-ching, is Big Lots, and they have 1 pool in stock. And if you've been watching us for a while, you know just almost every summer we get a pool, with the exception of last year because I couldn't find one anywhere. So we're going with the 10 by 30, I think it is. We've had this one before. We probably had this one twice before, like a 10 by 30. I know we went like a 10 by 30 one year, and then I wanted to go up, so we got up to a 12 by something. And then I realized I didn't like the ones that have the blow up thing around it, and I went with the ones that didn't have it and had the bars. Actually, we have the pool frame is what the chicken tractor we have outside, what it's made out of. So anyway, so then I realized I really didn't like that one either, so I guess, you know, they're just pools. So this one is $69, I think, at Big Lots. They have one in stock, so hopefully they have one. Thanks so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.